Okay, so we're happy. We're going to be a little bit more happy in 2 turns, a little bit even more happy in 4 turns, which is good. We'll work together with the Polynesians because why not? Basically. We can buy another unit or 2 if we wanted to, but I don't really think I want to right now. How are we doing with the old religious push on this land? Coventry and Hong Kong, not as well as I might have hoped, but we are getting there in Warwick, and we are getting there a bit in Newcastle, and we are getting there very, very, very slowly in that bottom city-state, which I do not recall the name of, and apparently we're going up here because my keyboard just jammed. There we go. Thanks for your help with your delegates. Our recent proposal to the World Congress was successful. Yay, more culture for us. Oh, you're welcome, England. Hashtag bros for life. Life spelled L-Y-F-E, of course, if that's how the cool kids spell it nowadays. Brussels, that was the name of the place that I couldn't remember. But still, is Hastings... No, Hastings is. I was going to say, is Hastings not our religion anymore? But it is. So that's fine. Christo Redentor is something I'd be very interested in. I think we can get it. It doesn't have any specific... You must be this to do this. You must be this tall to ride the Christo Redentor. Okay, got to turn to Elizabeth ended. This is all okay. This is all acceptable, I think. We'll get an Arsenal here. I think. Yeah. We'll get an Arsenal here. Or do we want to get an archaeologist? Now we'll get an Arsenal. I think maintain our defence in these cities. Not the worst idea. And it's 5 turns, which means we can quickly jump on the Christo Redentor soon. 6 turns for a new policy. 6 turns till we get loads and loads of soldiers or loads and loads of happiness via something. Harold Bluetooth has entered the industrial era. Oh, good for you, Harold Bluetooth. He's down here, bless him. Bless him. So we could just go straight for atomic theory. And just, why not? We could go for a medical lab. Be fun to go for atomic theory just for the sake of it, wouldn't it? Although I think we probably want to do a bit of catching up there. I mean, we haven't even got railroads yet, you know. Still, another zoo soon.
Would you be interested in a trade agreement?
I wouldn't, you know. I feel like we can probably trade these away for something better. Oh, whatever. Whatever, let's just do it. Why are we only getting not much gold a turn anymore? We got a couple of trading whatsits to redesignate. I don't think we do. Apparently we're just not earning as much gold anymore. That's fine, I guess. Anyway, so Quadakuza in 2 turns we can buy a broadcast tower for. The Aztecs have denounced Denmark. Have they really? It's a bit messy between the Aztecs and Denmark, isn't it? Nongoma doing nicely, though. 8 citizens now. That's crazy. And we just found the Barringer Crater? Where's that? Oh, that's over here. Oh, that's in this guy's area. There's been a lot of natural wonders in this world, hasn't there? Like, more than one might expect. Okay, so here we'll go for... I don't even really know. We'll probably just go for a... Well, Colosseum for happiness, seeing as that's something we don't really have a lot of right now. We'll go for the broadcast tower, but I think we'll go for the... Oh, I'm not sure. Yeah, we'll build the broadcast tower. Haven't got the Circus Maximus either. That'd be something we want to think about getting. And once we've got the Colosseum up here, and in fact we'll go over and buy a Colosseum in Nongoma, and then we could probably build the Circus Maximus somewhere, which will be a good thing. Only beneficial, I believe it's 5 happiness. So there you go, people. Shut up, you're going to have freedom and you're going to like it. Basically. If the game would allow us just a little bit of a process there. Yeah! No, I want to go to Nongoma, please, game. I want to purchase myself a Colosseum. And what else can we purchase here? Well, you know what? We'll just go for a zoo instead as well for the happiness. The happiness is important, man. And in terms of research, I think it's probably time that we just popped ourselves up here. No, I want to go for refrigeration first, and then we'll pop ourselves up there. And we will knock ourselves over yonder and not do a thing, because that's apparently all we can do. But we will finish off this beautiful thing. And we will look to upgrade these guys to Great War Infantry and then World War II Infantry or Paratroopers or whatever the hell they're called. That's where we're at right now. It's where we're at. So yeah, it's going still nicely. Very, very much want the Cristo Redentor in Ungundlovu, and we'll start building that in 2 turns' time, which I think is going to be okay. And then we'll look to get the Circus Maximus somewhere. We'll look to get a Broadcast Tower up in Alundi. If it can build the Statue of Liberty, though, that would be very good. I feel like it's going to be okay. Oh, Caravel got attacked. Sad times for Mr. Caravel. Control your waters, Kamehameha. You have a duty to us all there, and you're failing us. Gajmada has declared war on Darius. Good for those two, I guess. I'm sorry it's not been maybe the most exciting Let's Play. You know, there's not been, well, any war at all other than a couple of barbarians. There's been no action here. But still, 2 turns time and we can get another policy, which I'm very pleased with. 1 turn time and we can start building the Cristo Redentor. It's been a nice game of Civ. Circus Maximus as well in. Oh, that's glorious. That's just glorious. That's a lot of culture that we can get there. Lovely. Okay, Cristo Redentor in 25 turns. Definitely our best city is Ungundlovu, isn't it? And we'll send this one to Zurich again. We're getting that in 2 turns. So we'll probably build the Circus Maximus in Bulawayo, because that will just be the next one where it's going to be available to us. Because I believe we just need to finish off this Colosseum and then we can. I think. Probably. We'll go with that, right? And then when everywhere else is finished building their stuff, we'll get on with the research labs and the science, and then we'll just get into space, man. It's 1946. Do you reckon we can get to space before the year 2000? Or 1960? Which is technically what we'll be aiming for. Definitely not 1960, I think. Yeah, absolutely not 1960. But still, we'll go for the... Oh, we can put the Circus Maximus here, as a matter of fact, can't we? Let's put it there, man. Let's put it there, and then we can put a research lab in these areas as soon as we can. Okay, for now, let's look if anything can give us happiness. Happiness from every natural wonder. It'd probably be worth a little bit, wouldn't it? Happiness from every Watermill Hospital and Medical Lab. Well, that might be worth more later on. But we're getting to later on, aren't we? Okay, we'll be urban. We're going to be urban and we're going to bloody well like it. There we go. I will not give up this freedom that we have here. Freedom's important, you see. It's very, very important. Right, so Circus Maximus going up, the Cristo Redentor going up, the Statue of Liberty going up. If we can get all of these, I would be one pleased as punch chap. And yeah, man. Yeah, man. Hello. You want open borders, Mr. Sir, do you, sir? Okay, well there you go. Have your open borders. Why is there a musician in our grill? He's gonna get shot. He's gonna get shot, so he is. So help me God. Okay, Kathmandu has been found. Amazing that we're still finding city-states, isn't it? There we go. And on to the next turn, if you please. So here's our stock exchange coming in. That will be a nice little boost of money again. And then we'll look to build the research labs, the medical labs, the hospitals, all the good stuff, you know. And 2 turns there and we get a population growth, which should hopefully knock this down a little bit more. There's stuff coming in. There's stuff to be happy about right now. Oh, he did a thing to us. I think I saw something similar to that happen down there not so long ago, but he did a thing to us. Urgh. Urgh. Well, still, stock exchange will cheer me up. There we go. Okay, now let's go for a research lab. Lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of lovely science for us, please. Thanks very much. Yeah, that's more than pleasing. And then here we'll go for a university for a bit more science. Thanks very much. Awesome. Longoma's a really nice place, isn't it? And we're going to get shot to... Oh, no, we're not going to get shot to pieces. I thought we were going to get shot to pieces. I'm glad that we're not getting shot to pieces, but yeah. And the unhappiness is kind of dealt with now, to a point, which we can be pleased about. Yeah, man. Again, reasons to be happy. Right, who just did that? Your delegation played a part in the failure of our proposals. The World Congress will stop making bloody stupid proposals then, and I might not bring them down. Venice has adopted freedom. Good on you, Venice. Bro fist from down the way, from the other side of the mountains. Bro fist there, my lad. Antavare has a new ally, and I assume that is going to be Gajamada for the fact that they've just declared war on this chap. We've discovered a ton of oil, apparently. Blimey. Okay, so we've got oil. We're not going to find out where we have oil, apparently. Well, that's good. I would take it to mean that there's oil on land somewhere where we are. I don't see any, though. Why is everyone chucking music at us? I don't want people to be chucking music at us. Yeah, I mean, I see the oil along here. I don't see any oil in our lands. I was kind of led to believe that there would be from that notification that we just got. I ain't really too sure, if I'm honest. Man, I don't really see much. Oh, actually, someone like 1 million years ago asked me to turn the yield icons on, so that will at least tell us if we have oil or not, won't it? Or will it? Is the yield icons what we wanted right now? Or was it the resource icons? Oh, I see. There's loads of oil here. Yes. How did I miss such things? Okay. Well, great. And there's an antiquity site there that we've just missed for ages. Ha! Oh, silly me, right? Okay, well, let's get some workers over there. How did we miss that antiquity site? Seriously. It just looked too similar to a... It just looked too similar to a trading, I guess. Still, anyway, we'll get some workers over there. When we can. What are we looking at now? 5 turns, 14, 19, 4, 9. I see. No, man, that's a bad deal. Sorry. Oh, how I desperately want the Statue of Liberty. I think we're definitely going to get it. Cristo Redentor, I would feel reasonably confident of getting a new unit from Belgrade. Oh, Belgrade, how lovely. Thanks very, very much, man. Anyway, we'll get all the oil going on down here. 1 gold a turn for... I don't know why you keep paying us a gold a turn, man, but I'm not going to say no. Certainly not going to say no. Anyway, are our workers awake? Are our workers awake? Oh, cute. People are entering the modern era. Bless them. Wow. Okay, a lot of things just happened there. Okay, World Congress expands infrastructure. I see. Okay, we'll take one of those, if you don't mind, and we will assign delegates to choose a host. I feel like England have got this on their own. I don't mind if England or Venice get it this time. We don't need to be quite so tactical. We've only got the 3 votes. That's a sad thing that's happening. We'll choose ourselves, though. We'll be selfish on this occasion. Maybe, you know, England will return the favour and we'll get to be host. Maybe also absolutely not that will happen. You know? I don't know. Or do I? I don't really know what I'm saying. Again, to be honest. Professional commentary as ever there, you see. Professional commentary as ever. Oh, and now I'm stretching, and that feels amazing. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, Venice, let's work together, bro. Why the goodness me not, right? Why not? Oh, who's done this? Order for the Aztecs. Kind of expected that one. The big empires have gone for order. The little uns have gone for freedom. We'll band together, little uns. Zulus. Kings of the little uns. Consul Shaka, the little un of the Zulus. Anyway, so what are we doing here? Cities we like to visit the most. I'm going to Lovo is 4th, is 3rd, man. That ain't so bad. Good for it. Good for it. And yes, Gajamada, let's work together. That is one hell of a sword, by the way. Nice, bro. Nice. Circus Maximus in 2 turns. Broadcast Tower in a turn. Notice we've become friendly with friendly people. Yeah. Feels like that's been on 16 turns for about ever. I swear it was on 14 not so long ago. How this game works is still a mystery to me for the most part. And now you've denounced us. Sure, man, whatever. Venice has denounced the Aztecs. Polynesia has denounced the Aztecs. And the Aztecs have taken it out on us, really. Belgrade election shenanigans. Singapore election shenanigans. Bloomin' heck, man. Loads of stuff's gone down. Well, I'm going to denounce this mother trucker. No one denounces me and can't expect to get denounced back. So screw you. Get out of my face, you foolish, foolish Mr. Aztecman. Oh no, we're second again. But that'll be fine. We'll catch back up. Soldiers have gone up to second. Oh man, it is England that are the big players though, isn't it? Right, research labs all around, I think. Oh lovely, we can build hotels soon enough. And everyone's going to be happy that we also hate the Aztecs. We're friends through our hate. Isn't that how you make all your friends though? You bond over hating something more than liking something, in my personal experience. Certainly how me and Finbar bonded. It was just because we hated the same things, not even so much as we liked the same things. But still, our other unit of workers getting down there. We're going to have oil for days. Leventa's under attack. Well, Tyr's the one we really care about, because Tyr are part of our defensive line. Technically so is Markland and Geneva, but whatever. Yeah, we're going to be knocking out a couple of trading routes here, but I'd say that's perfectly worth it. We'll go for a... Tell you what we'll do, we'll build a research lab and we will buy a windmill to speed ourselves on our way a little bit there. And then over here we'll go for a lit opera house and we'll adopt a policy, which is awesome. We've already gone for urbanisation, so now I think we should go for, well, this one. Well, this one. Culture from each great work. Might help we don't have that many great works, and I don't really see us getting that many, so we'll just go for the happiness again. Okay, now we're at 20, so our dissonance can shut the hell up, basically. That's fine now. Okay, so we've got research labs coming in. Glad to hear there are others. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, there's many others. 9 turns for the Christo Redentor. No, that's the Statue of Liberty. 14 turns, I should say, for the Christo Redentor. So that's okay. That's okay. I think we can deal with that one. No Bamba, 16 turns for its research lab. We've got research labs coming in quicker elsewhere. Stadiums as well for happiness, which is nice. But still. So we're 19 turns from the culture thing. That's fine, isn't it? And we'll choose research. Okay, where should we go now then, the lads? Where should we go now then? Do we want to just go for radar, maybe? Or, oh, I don't know. Maybe just a little bit of rocketry up in here. No, let's go for combined arms. Just so, no, actually, rocketry gets us where we want to go, doesn't it? Leaves us out of combustion, but are we ever going to really use tanks on this playthrough? Probably not. But we do need to get military science at some point, I think.
Would you be interested?
Yes, let's work together, England. We're friends, aren't we? Aren't we? Tell me we're friends. It's a nice game that we're having here. Although, again, it feels like we've been building these for ages. And ages and ages and ages. 6 gold a turn for marble. Yeah, I guess we can accept that one. We've got another trade route to pick up. Let's not forget that. Probably going to be a sea-ish one that will go to probably Panama City again, you know. Probably Panama City again. Let's buy it now while we remember. We're not going to have enough money for it, are we? No, we don't have enough money for it. That is a grand old shame. But what we will have enough money for is... I saw Great Scientist there for Faith. We'll certainly want to look into doing that. Where are we? Where are we going? Where are we going? No, yeah, there we go. We will purchase you a little workboat. And that workboat can head over to those fishies. Lovely. And yeah, man, let's get another Great Scientist. Why the hell not? And while we're at it, we might as well buy a unit of infantry. Because again, why the hell not? These guys eventually will need to be upgraded as well. But we've got another Great Scientist! Yeah! We just expand this if we wanted to. I think we will. We'll have a super University of the Woods. These guys can go back asleep. And everyone else hates the Aztecs just as much as we do, which is nice. Indonesian coup in Belgrade. Yes, Darius. Oh, no, wait, we didn't want to make friends with Darius, did we? Because the Indonesians are at war with Darius, and we like the Indonesians. Man, they have got a lot of population. Not to say that we don't, you know, we've got some big cities, you know, 19, 19, 16, 13, 13. And there... Well, this one's going to grow soon. 7 turns now for the Cristo Redentor. 12 turns now. Oh no, I keep calling this one the Cristo Redentor. I know what I'm talking about. I don't really. That's a lie. That's a big, fat, juicy lie. Anyway, so our great scientist is going to head here and make this university even bigger. Yeah. Okay, and then we'll take the caravan and we will send it on its merry old way to Tyr. And there we have it. There's a turn that we've just done there, I guess. Oh, I really want this to come in. I really want it to come in and be built, man. The fact that we can just knock off, well, effectively 500 a couple of turns. Basically, it's going to make it so that we can get stuff quicker. You know, we can get our policies probably 2 or 3 turns quicker per go. We'll make this deal work, man. Well, I'm not giving you gems, but I'll give you horses. You know what? I'll even give you a little bit of oil for that. Maybe 3 bits of oil. And open borders. That's a fair deal. Nope. He wants iron as well. I mean, we ain't really using our... In fact, we don't even need sugar. Why am I even doing this deal? I mean, it's not that we don't need sugar, but it's not essential to our game, and I don't want to do a bad deal just for that, you know, which I think it probably would develop into. 1 turn for a research lab. Thank goodness. Oh! I do not forgive, and I'm more angry at the fact that we got stolen when we have a lot of spies on the defense right now. Why has that happened then, mates? Why have we allowed such a catastrophe to befall us? Unbelievable. But still, Research Lab coming in hot right now. And maybe it's time to go for the Musicians Guild. Maybe it's also time to go for an Archaeologist and actually just get that thing, wherever it is down there. Okay, 5 turns now for the Statue of Liberty. 10 turns now for Cristo Redentor. Open borders is fine. Oh, get out of it. Blooming Charles Ives. Go away, you. Hope the beast of Zulu Forest eats him up. We need to have a look at this. I mean, is anyone really going for this right now? Let's have a look. So we don't really want to look at ourselves. Who's generated the most culture? It's England. My God, they've generated a lot of culture. Is it as much as we've generated? Because I feel like we generated a lot of culture. No, it's not. We've generated just a little bit more, but still. That means we've got really good defence against tourism. And no one seems to have really knocked up that much tourism. Oh, blimey, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm drastically wrong. Apparently, we have a lot of tourism, though. No one's influential over each other. Basically, England are unhappy. That's fine. It's fine. It's all good. It's all good. No one's really doing much on that front, so I'm happy about it. Oh, we can assign some delegates, though. International games? Why wouldn't we? I mean, I would look to win that just to stop other people win it, but I'd also like the World's Fair. The World's Fair and the International Games at the same time. That's some crazy sauce, isn't it? Nearly 600 sites. That's good. That's a nice university there now. Being on such good terms with the blah blah blahs. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, come on. Give me these wonders, man. Give me these wonders. It's ridiculous. It's unbelievable. I kind of need to end the episode, but I don't want to do it until we get these wonders in. Because I'm kind of running out of time, but I want to see these wonders, man! I want to see these wonders! Anyway, let's hope the World Fair passes and the International Games doesn't. That would be the best outcome for us. They both pass. Okay, well, that's fair enough. We couldn't really expect anything else, could we? We're going to have a go at the World's Fair. Maybe even if we don't win it, the Shoshone lost its capital. Is that due to the English? Yes, it is. Well, unlucky Shoshone. I remember when the Shoshone were a big player. Our process of the World Congress succeeded. Yes, you're welcome. Okay, it's fine though right now. As you can probably hear, I'm still quite ill. That's why I can't record for too long at a go because... Oh, because of sicknesses. But I still don't want to give up on this until I get me a bit of a Statue of Liberty action in my grill. We are 14 turns from another policy, which is good, and it will be a level 2 ideology policy. And then we can get a level 3! Level 3, I say! How amazing would that be? Right, 2 turns! Okay, autocracy from Indonesia. That's the one we haven't seen yet, isn't it? Well, good for them. I hope them and their autocratic ways will be very happy. 6 gold a turn for... Nah, I don't like that deal. I don't like that deal. Leventa cancels quest. But yeah, man, if we can contribute anything to the World's Fair, we're going to get something, even if we don't win. I mean, if we win, it will be amazing. The benefits we get by winning would just be ridiculous. And in actual fact, even as I talk myself about it, and what we want to do probably is buy another cargo ship. 480 for a cargo ship. That's vastly disappointing. When everything's built, we'll put them onto the World's Fair. But I'm not going to cancel building anything that we're currently building, you know, for the sake of it. But we're getting this in a turn. And then we'll probably finish up once we've got the Cristo Redentor as well. And then it gives us a couple of turns getting a few chappies onto the World's Fair. The international games I care a lot less about. I would be looking to win that for the sake of just no one else winning it. You know, more than the actual benefits would be that good for us. No, man, I can't be giving away my business right now. I can't be doing it, mate. You know, people are more upset about our ideology now because that was 8 and now it's 9. Can't be doing it, but we do get the Statue of Liberty, which is just lovely. Just lovely. Just really, just lovely. There we go. So we get a free social policy. Great time to get one. I think we'll go for the volunteer army now. Wait. No, this one, silly. Make us very pleased. And then I would love to have a look at what we can get there. Anyway, choosing production now. I think we all know what it's going to be. It's going to be the World's Fair. Exhibitor. I feel like we could at least get an exhibitor point. And that will at least give us a golden age, which is now going to be a little higher. And we get a free policy if we get... Yeah. Yeah, man. In 1 turn, we'll get Bulawayo, and 2 turns, we'll get Quadzuka, and everything will go on it. And research agreements are a great thing for us right now, I think. Project is 9% complete, so there are other people on it. There are other people on it. Although we're gonna be putting some stuff into it. We're gonna be putting a lot of work into it soon, so yeah. I would like to think 638 science is the most in the game. I do not know though. Although it would please me to assume it was. Right, this archaeologist can get down to here. I believe we already chose the World's Fair in terms of production. Oh, over here as well. Hey man, it's still 23. So let's just go for the World's Fair, you know? Why not? Why not? Let's push it. Let's push it. Elizabeth has completed the Kremlin. I believe that's a special one you can only get with Order. Just like the Statue of Liberty is one we can only get with Freedom. But man, we got it. And the Cristo Redentor might actually be the one that reduces our policy cost. We get special things from specialists for building this, don't we? 27 is a decent amount of happiness considering we've not got the best ideology right now. The Ventus seeks a great engineer. Well, we are very far from a great engineer, sadly. We're only getting 2 a turn, would you believe? But we are getting great artists, which means a golden age next turn. Is it going to be next turn? Or is it going to be in 2 turns' time? I'm not sure. Well, we'll find out soon, won't we? As we choose production, that production, as you can probably guess, is going to be the World's Fair. We have now contributed 214, so we're at least going to get a groundbreaking invention. I would love the increase in culture, but anything we can get is fine right now. And we've got 4 cities on the job. We're going to have another city on the job in 2 turns. And all of our cities on the job in 3 turns. So, yeah, that's good. Now, I kept saying I was ill and I need to stop recording to go and, you know, rest my aching throat and my aching nose and stuff. But, man, like, I don't even care right now. I want to keep playing this game because this game's fun, bro. This game's fun. The Shoshone are now angry with us again. Do they even exist anymore? Oh, just a little bit. Well, whatever. And they're going for Pocatello. Well, good luck with that, Venice. Yeah, good luck with that, lads. Good luck with that. Okay, so it's 31% complete now. I feel like we might actually be winning it. I don't really know, to be honest, but we do have a great artist, which will actually, when we get this golden age coming in, it gives a little more, which is nice. How much are we getting from our ideology here? I'd like to know if that's the thing keeping us alive and also dragging us down. You know, anyway, we're not changing from freedom. I decided that a while ago. We are getting the Cresta Redenta! Yes! I think this turn, hopefully, please say we are. I need it in my life. I need it in my life. But yeah, I mean, how quickly would we be getting culture if we were getting 100% for 2 turns? We're getting more than 500. We're getting 560 a turn, which is crazy, and it would be cheaper now still. Okay, and we finally get military science, and we'll just go for the World's Fair, and we'll just blooming knock this out. And we can choose an archaeology. I feel like we might be getting this. I don't know. If we don't get it, it will probably be England, but then they're going for the international games. So we could just put everyone on the international games afterwards and get a big score there as well. Polynesia have gone for freedom. That's really nice for us. Yeah, man. The more people that go for freedom, I think the less dissonance there's going to be. So it's good that we're getting some help on that score. Anyway, 4 turns for our next policy, and it's going to be a level 3 ideology. We're getting policies so quickly. It's just amazing. Man, a lot of stuff happened this turn. So we'll choose our archaeology first, and I think Zuluic beads. I think we'll put them in a museum. And I think we'll go for the World's Fair here. And we'll just bash it out as quick as we can. 62%, 67%. Yeah, I think we're probably winning this. I don't want to sound too cocky, but we do have our entire empire on it, and then we'll immediately go for the international games with our entire empire. And get whatever benefits there are to get from there. Warm salutations, Wines Leader. The path of freedom. Yeah, friends for life. It's all good right now in the hood. You see. Yeah. Anyway, what are we looking at now? 73%. It's going up by about 5 each turn, isn't it? So it should say 77 soon. Or that's terrible maths. It should say 78 soon if my idea of it going up by 5 is correct. And I don't even see what it says. 81! Oh man, it's even more. Well, I feel like that's got to be us boosting it by that much. I'd rather have your salt, bro. I'd rather have your salt right there. Lovely. Lovely. Come on now. Show me the plus 100% culture for ages, please. Show it to me. Oh, show it to me. I think we're going to get it. And then, even if we can just get a medal at the international games, it'll be alright, won't it? Montezuma has declared war on Enrico Dandolo. Well, he was planning to do that to him. It would be a shame to see Venice go, though, wouldn't it? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. God Return from Elizabeth has ended, but that's fine. We are in absolutely no trouble for gold at all. But we will, while we remember to do it, purchase ourselves that cargo ship. Lovely. Okay, so I think we're going to win the World's Fair. I really think we've got it. Let's see. It's been done this turn. It's been done this turn. Let's see what's going on. Tell me I've won. Surely no one else has put as much effort into it as we have. Then we can maybe have an even better showing at the international games. You never know. Come on, tell me we've won. Tell me we get a free policy and plus 100% culture. We can just go policy and policy and policy. We did win! Oh man, we won well as well. I thought Elizabeth would be going for it as well. Hey man, that's good. That's good that's happened there. And we get a great scientist. What a glorious day for us. What a glorious day for us. And 600 a turn. Right, what are the level 3 things? We can buy spaceships with gold. We can gain influence with city-states that we trade with. Hey man, that's really good actually. But buying spaceships with gold is good. I'm going to try this one just because I haven't had it before. And then we can probably go for this as well. Man. And then we can go for another level 2, which would be the Volunteer Army. And now we'll go for the International Games. Yeah, lads? International Games. Let's go win that as well. In fact, how close is it to being done? 65% complete. Hey, man. If we'll do what we can do for it, you know. You never know. If we can even just get some medals, then that'd be fine. Still, the World's Fair has been completed. We get a great person, which we need to do something with. We get this cargo ship that we also need to do something with. We will probably send it to Panama for a little bit of religion. Where's our scientisty man? Oh, let's send this guy to where he's supposed to go first. Where's our scientisty man? Where's our scientist? There he is. Okay. Oh boy. Another university then, chaps. I don't know. Do you fancy another university? I guess we could put one on this outcropping of land. Like a nice coastal one. I know we've got a coastal one there, but that's more of a city coast. This one's a kind of campy coast, if that's a thing. Elizabeth and Kamaha doing the wars with Pocatello again. That's been a bit of an old story. But still 600 a turn, man. 600 a turn. That's good. That's good sauce, that. That's real good. Okay, so we need to do 720 to get medals. Which, admittedly, doesn't really do that much. I really want to at least get the 360. I think we should get that. Just a bit of happiness, why not? So after one turn, we have contributed 515. Jesus! We're better than I maybe give us credit for right now. We're definitely winning some medals. Probably not hosting any games, but I don't really care much about that. Nice to just win medals, isn't it? Okay, yeah, we're better than I am giving us credit for. Right, this is the Nushwaston, which we can't do because I believe it needs... Oh, okay, I was under the impression that we required... Oh, it's the Kremlin that we need... order for. This one we can actually just build if we want. And I see no reason why we shouldn't. Plus 3 gold, plus 2 culture, plus 1 happiness from every castle. Holy hell! That's amazing! Anyway, let's send these guys on there exploring. They're doing a cracking bang-up job for us. But for now, my friends, I think I will end the episode because the illness is dragging me down. Thanks very much for watching. I sincerely hope to make your acquaintance again on the next video. If the game would just give me an opportunity to save it, that would be cool. That would be very cool. That would be very cool. Oh, this illness is... It's getting to me right now. It's getting to me right now. I can barely breathe. Oh, there's my... Oh, I'm not going to paint the picture visually of what's happening to my face right now, but there's a lot of liquid running from a lot of holes. Oh, I need to go and do disgusting things. And I'm sorry for sharing that information with you, but as soon as I can save the game, we'll be ending it here. Oh man, we're almost getting another policy. That's just so good. So we're going to be friends with these guys just for the sake of it. Aren't we? It will change by plus per turn. That's really good, isn't it? That's just really, really, really good. 3.25. Man, we're going to be friends with all these guys around us. And that's what we need to be as well, you know? That's what we need to be. Anyway, thanks very much for watching, my friends. I will see you later. And we won medals, man. That's good enough. We got medals. Anyway, thanks for watching, my friends. I'll be seeing you next time. Goodbye.